Hey everybody, it's Lloyd Fernandez here with another video. Thanks for joining me again and viewing my video. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Come on guys, want to build the channel up, need more views, need more subs. I'm a local real estate agent in York, Pennsylvania, Lancaster, Harrisburg, Adams County, and Hanover. Quick recap on this video. It's pertaining to for sale by owners, people out there that are thinking about selling their home and they're thinking about doing it themselves. So that's what this video is about, and I'm gonna get right into the video. Again, like, subscribe, and comment, and keep following me, guys. I want to keep making more videos. You have any videos you want to see, put it at the bottom, and I'd love to make it for you. So getting right into it, for sale by owner, right? You guys that want to sell your home yourself, right? I deal with you guys all the time, which is great. Pretty much being a for sale by owners is difficult. Okay, guys, let's not live in a fantasy world. A lot of people, you know, they see a TV show and they think it's, you know, boom, 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 that easy. And it's really not. And we all know that. That works in life. And we all experience trying to do something the easy, fast way, save a couple bucks, and it usually doesn't turn out as good as we thought. Now, that doesn't mean to say that there aren't for sale by owners that sell their home. Of course. And some people get lucky. Or some people just are in a hot market and it's sold and they really didn't have to do much. But even then, I still think if they would have used an agent, it would have worked out for their benefit. It probably would have made more money, more than likely. Right now, according to the National Association of Realtors, the average sale price for a home for sale by owner is $185,000. An average home that's sold by an agent is $245,000. That's a $60,000 difference, guys. Okay? Yeah, I was looking at a pad. I wrote it down. Yeah, so that's $60,000 difference. What is that saying? On average, people that sell their home, of all the homes in America, they sold for, on average, $185,000, and all the homes sold by agents, like this guy, sold for $245,000. $60,000 difference. That means you can get more money for your home when you use an agent versus trying to sell it yourself. Reasons for that, guys. Negotiating skills. A lot of people think they're good negotiators. Oh, you know, I can negotiate. I'm tough. You know, I'm not gonna let nobody bully me into the... Negotiating skill doesn't mean that you're tough and you turn people away, that you're being so hard that they're like, look, this dude, he's not even, that's not good negotiating skills. A lot of people think that. They think, yeah, I don't let nobody get over on me. That's my negotiating skills. That means I got good negotiating skills. No, you do not have good negotiating skills. All right? Being hard like that is not good negotiating skills. Now, I'm not saying you can't, you know what I mean? Got to be a little good with your negotiation and a little hard. Yeah, a little bit. But you got to know how to deliver it. You got to know how to do it. You got to be a good negotiator. How many people that don't negotiate on a day-to-day level or every day are good negotiators? I mean, damn, guys, I thought I was a good negotiator before I started real estate. For sure. I was like, what? And I was okay. Let's not throw me under the bus. I was okay. But now that I do real estate and now I've really got my negotiation skills up, now I can really say I'm a good negotiator, because it's not about being tough 100% of the time. It's knowing where to be tough and where not to be tough, how to deliver the information, how to come up with a solution, not always no or yes, but maybe another option, thinking outside the box. There's all kinds of stuff that I can do, or realtors can do, because, excuse me, we operate on a day-to-day basis, negotiating and knowing what things we can do outside of the box that you would never think of, because you're not in this world, you know. So that's a big point of for sale by owner versus using an agent to sell your home. You're not in this world. You don't operate on a day-to-day basis like we do in this realm, you know. And even if you do, I mean, negotiating your own home when you have sentimental value is very hard to do. You know, you got to detach yourself and be able to go about it in a unemotional way. most of us, period, have an emotional attachment to our homes or things of that nature, right, guys? Okay, now I want the video to go too long, so I'm gonna go right into the next point, and that is the MLS system. Now, obviously, if you're not an agent, you cannot use the MLS system, which has thousands and thousands of buyers out there looking at your home if you use an agent to sell it. Now, I know there's companies out there that you can pay a fat fee and they put it on the MLS, but the things they don't tell you are you pay a certain amount for certain pictures. Anytime you want to make a change, you got to pay another amount, and fee after fee after fee after fee. They don't tell you that. They just say, oh no, flat fee, we'll put you on the internet and you're ready to go. But it doesn't work like that when you got to make changes, and things also happen, and other reasons why you still should use a realtor than trying to put it on the flat fee, because they're just putting it on there. You don't know what to write, and maybe you do, but you know, you gotta sell the home. It's a lot of, you know, open houses, you know, that, which leads me into my next point of why using an agent is 100 times better than for selling it yourself, is time. There's no value on time, okay, guys? Time is irreplaceable. We could get money back, you could do this, but time is irreplaceable. So you trying to sell your home on your own, you know how much time that takes? Do you know how much time we gotta, us realtors that do this day in, day out, spend on each individual listings to make sure that everything is right? You know, the home looks right, it's ready to sell. We getting potential leads, communicating with other agents, you know, making sure that we're out there door knocking or calling or advertisement on Facebook and the MLS system, making sure it's got all the information and the pictures are correct. We get a photographer. You know how much all of that time consumption is? Woo! Believe me when I tell you, it's a lot. So we are able to do that. That's what we do the whole day, you know, from when you wake up to when you go to sleep. That's what we're doing. You have a job, you have kids, you have a husband, you have a wife, you have this, you have that. Where are you going to fit all that in there, guys? Like, where's that going to fit? I mean, it's, you know, as a business owner, I find it hard to fit all the things I got to do in there. But I'm doing this for a living. You're not. So think about that. Time is invaluable. Showings, time again. You got to do your own showings. Not a good idea, guys. When you're dealing with a buyer, you might get emotionally attached. You might say the wrong thing. You don't know what to say and what not to say because you're not a professional. You don't do this day in, day out. Remember that. That could be the thing that stops somebody from buying your home. Something that came out of your mouth. I tell sellers that all the time. Be careful what you say, because one thing that you said can turn them away, or they could put an offer in and they're gonna lowball you because something you said. You might think you're helping and you're actually hurting. Another thing is paperwork. How many of you trying to sell your home know the ins and out of the paperwork, know the ins and out of the legal portion of it? Not many. So you're going to get a lawyer. And guess what? When you get the lawyer, you're going to pay. Lawyers ain't cheap. I don't know if you ever had to get a lawyer for anything, which hope you didn't, if it, you know, nothing criminal wise, but if you did, you know, they're not cheap. They're very expensive, and they charge by the hour. Whew. And you don't want to know how much. Last but not least, pricing. It's one of the biggest things when it comes to for sale by owners. They price their home wrong all the time. Now, that could go both ways, and most of the times for sale by owners, you overprice your home. But that can go both ways. You can underprice your home and overprice your home. If you underprice your home, obviously, you lost money that you could have got. So you don't want to do that. But if you overprice your home, you're not going to sell your home. People think that they're going to get what they feel they should get or how much money they put into the home. It doesn't work like that, guys. That's why you need a professional like me, a realtor, to explain to you why your home is worth this much. Its current market value. Doesn't matter if you put $100,000 in your home. You're only going to get the top of the current market value. Where's the current market value? You need to know that when you're going to sell your home. And you need to know where you fall in that spectrum in the current market value. Because there's the top, there's the bottom, and there's the middle. So where do you fall in that? You need to know. And how do you determine where you fall in that? Do you know? I don't think so. That's why this guy comes at realtors. We know where to price your home that's going to actually sell. Most for sale by owners don't want to hire a realtor because of commission. But at the very end, you're probably going to make more money with a realtor. And all the time and energy and wasting of your own money trying to sell your own home and then turn around and have to use a realtor anyway, would have been smart to just use a realtor, call a realtor up, have a conversation, and see the benefits that are out there for you, instead of wasting all your time and money on trying to sell it yourself. And then, you know, I'm not saying people can't do it. Sometimes they do complete selling their home on their own. But most of the time, they would have saved money and time if they would have just used a realtor. Even though they sold their home, but the amount of time it took them and money it took them, they would have saved their money by just paying the 6% commission or whatever the commission was with the real estate agent, by far. And that's usually the case, guys. Now, I'm not saying there's no exceptions to the rule. There are some people out there that get lucky, or they just, you know, did a good job and they sold it. But most of the time, that's not the case. And for sale by owners end up regretting it, and then they end up getting one of us anyway. So save yourself time and money and just give us a call. Give a realtor a call. You can call me, Lloyd Fernandez, with Coldwell Banker here in York, Lancaster, Harrisburg, Adams County, and Hanover in Pennsylvania. And be more than happy to help you guys. All right, that was a quick video of for sale by owner versus a real estate agent. If you have any questions, comment at the bottom. I'll be more than happy to help you answer any questions. If you want to see me make another video, just put it at the bottom and I'll make it for you, and I'll put it out there. I want to build a channel, so guys, please subscribe. All right, I wish you luck, I wish you success, and I wish you good health. Bye-bye.